Hello, my name is Inferno, and welcome to this PlayStation 5 user interface presentation. So I'm just going to go over the basics and what everything looks like, and then we're going to get to the more advanced stuff immediately after. So as you can see here, the tab that I am on, called Explore, is basically a news page for any game, photo mode, share factory. Like, this is all the stuff you'll normally see on your PS4 What's New tab, if I'm correct. It's been a while since I've been on the PS4. And you got the live broadcast of the games you follow, along with popular videos with games you play or follow, I guess. So that's what the Explore. With the media right here, this just tells you about your photos and your clips. About almost everything you capture on the PS5 will be here, and it also does support the USB drive, and it's not popping up here, even though it is plugged in. That makes perfect sense. Over here we have our PlayStation Store, which is actually its standalone app now, so there's no need for waiting to load or anything. Everything just loads very fast. Everything is just here. Everything is actually in its own category now, which is actually very interesting and very cool. So let's say I wanted Devil May Cry 5. Again, that's true to its canon. See, there's absolutely no load time. Everything looks good. The ratings right there, it tells me all the requirements immediately off the charts. And all the pictures, all the media, the official news. This thing even does have its official news, along with its pay-to-win stuff, I guess. I don't play Devil May Cry 5, but my friend does. He says it's pretty shit, so I'm not going to say anything. And then we have our games. So, as you can hear right now, I'm on Spider-Man Miles Morales, and there's clearly music being played, as along with a theme. So there's no more need for themes now anymore. Whenever you actually have, you basically just have its own theme with its own game and its own music. So kind of cool, honestly, in my opinion. Same thing for Fortnite. And some games won't have music. Like this Final Fantasy VII Remake, it doesn't have music, but it has clearly a theme in its background. Clearly. Same thing with 15, I believe. But with Persona 5 Royal, you can hear it and you can see it. So that's just the difference. That's just the tip of the iceberg for right now. Alright, and then we have our game library. So over here, we have everything that is registered onto my PS account, my PlayStation account to be exact. Everything that has been purchased or a disc has been inserted into my PlayStation that's linked to my account will show up here. As you can see, some do not won't be able to be played on because PS4 and backwards compatibility don't quite match up here. But most of these are the PS4 games. This is basically my collection. It also has a sort option that best fits you. The installed. Just to, you know, make everything easier for people nowadays. The PS Plus. Now this is very, very interesting here. So if you pay the online subscription, whatever plan you choose, you actually get 3 games for free. I'm not going to confirm that. I'm going to say 2. I guess they just added a 3rd one because of the PS5 launch. And then you have your own PS Plus games, as you can see right there. These are all the PS Plus games I have gotten with my PlayStation Plus membership. And right here is the PS Plus collection. This is actually very, very good. I guess I'm going to assume this is a response to the Xbox Game Pass. So if you have the membership and you own a PlayStation 5, you get access to all these games for free, pretty much. All these games are for free and ready to be played. But not ready to be played, but they have to be loaded and you have to download them. You know the drill. But basically their top hits or one of their best sellers are here, like Mortal Kombat X, God of War, Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, you know, the usual. It's nothing bad. And you got PlayStation Now, which, let's be honest, nobody uses this. I'm being completely honest with you, so I'm not going to spend my time here. So that's the game library. Same thing that we just went over with the PS Plus. It's the same thing over here. Absolutely same thing, but it has a little bit more details into it. A lot more. Actually, no, make that a lot more. So now we're going to move on to the media, which you can also press with the the R1 button. So here I have my applications that I downloaded. I have Disney Plus and Crunchyroll linked. All these are not linked. And if I was to actually press on one right now, since I have a capture card, I cannot load in. Wait, are you serious? I can load in? Wait, this okay, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Alright. Technical misfires, it happens. Anyways, so now I'm going to show you what it's like for the response time for this. So I'm going to play one of the best games in Final Fantasy history, and I'm going to show you what the trophies are like. Anyways, with the trophies, when you load up a game and then you press the PS button once, you will pull up a pop-up menu. So let me actually go to the menu here first, okay? So I'm actually going to load in here, alright? And watch this load time. It takes literally like no loading time at all. I promise you. Definitely not going to take another 5 hours for the game to load. This game's big. Okay. So I press the PS button once, and it comes up with a pop-up menu while the game is still being suspended and being played. As you can see in the background, Cloud is moving himself. So just to be safe, you would actually have to pause and then press the PS button if you want to be safe. If stuff happens during your suspension. Over here, I have my trophies up very close here, and then after the trophies, I have my multiplayer of games I might want to join or play afterwards, my news, and my media. So everything here is actually right on the front table, ready for me to look at, and it tells me everything I need to know. For the trophies, like for this one, I would have to complete all chapters on hard difficulty. Everything tells me the game, the gold of the rarity, and yeah, that's that's pretty much it for the trophies, honestly. Since we're here on the suspension menu, let me actually give you a home tour. So you already know what the home looks like, obviously. So this is a switcher, actually. So this actually makes it to where you can switch through games very fast without having to go through the home menu. Same thing with the media. And actually, you can go to the game hub, which is actually what happens when you press down on your control stick or D-pad when you're highlighted in the game. This is basically it. That is your game hub. Our notifications are here, all ready for us to do whatever we need to do. Pretty cool. Game base. This just tells you your friends, the recent parties that have been made, and pretty much these just tells you your online friends here, which is pretty cool. Music. This is for your Spotify. I'm actually curious. You are not joking. Holy shit. Wow. I thought this didn't work. Wow. Okay. Perfect. That is amazing. But yes, they do have a Spotify playlist here for if you do like to listen to music while playing your games. The broadcast, this is definitely amazing. So it's actually a lot better than the PS4 broadcast. Your sound, your output device, and your controller speaker. Your balancing music and your video settings or volume are all right here. Your mic, clearly, if you want to mute your mic on your controller, you can do that. And you can also adjust the mic level, which actually pulls up a separate screen. So you can clearly hear me mess the mic right there. Perfect. The accessories. These are just what's connected to the console at the moment, wirelessly or whatever connected to it, like a USB drive. Well, actually, not a USB drive. Now we're gonna go here. This is my profile. This is my status. They have the Discord status here. If you like to be busy or appear offline to troll your friends and make sure they don't talk to you ever again, just press appear offline, and then you'll just have everyone leave you alone. Your profiles here, which I'm actually gonna do. So my overview here tells you my trophies, my I'm not gonna say that word. I'm bad at English. The games I have and my friends, and then my about. Every game I have played that's been recently played is all right here. Well, not recently, this is just the whole entire summary, pretty much. It's a full summary. Tells you your trophies and everything you need to know about that game, about that person, so you can basically just get information on them. All the friends right here, and my shared content. All the stuff I posted is right here. Which is also on my YouTube, which is you're actually watching on right now. And then we have our power options, which we do not want to press anything right now because that will end everything. Anyways, let's go back here. So we're going to trophies. It's basically just the trophy menu from the PS4. If I want to pull something up, I just do that, and everything is just on a horizontal line now, pretty much. The reason why I'm skimming through is because of spoilers. I don't want people looking at the spoilers, because I don't want to spoil you. But that's what it's like. They all still have their own distinct and unique icon when you collect the trophy. So let's go back to the home. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. So these are the settings, obviously. I'm not going to go too much into this. I'm pretty sure many people don't want to see this, so I'm not going to do anything about it. And same thing right here with the entire thing on the quick menu. Exact same thing. So, yeah, I think that pretty much makes everything pretty easy for you, I hope. I hope this helped you out in some sort of way. If it did, drop a like. I really would appreciate that. And if you find my information useful and you like my voice, go ahead and subscribe. I would appreciate that as well. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.